G'day, I'm Lachlan and today we're playing the Imperial Knights. Today we're playing 2,000 points of Imperial Knights, running as House Volker, which is a Questor Mechanicus house. Questor Mechanicus houses have the Sacrosanct Pledge, giving Armigers an additional wound and Titanic units 2 additional wounds. The House Volker tradition is called Firestorm Protocols, giving rerolls of hit ones when targeting the closest model with a ranged attack. So if I can pick my priorities correctly, I should maximize my efficiency quite well. Today our Warlord is a Knight Warden. The Warden's Bondsman ability allows Armigers to count as 10 models, meaning they'll be much more efficient at taking objectives. They already have OBSEC as well. The Warden has the Master of Vox Exalted Court upgrade, providing a roll to get command points back on a 5+ whenever I spend command points. Alright, so the Warden has 2 Warlord traits today. The first one being Adamantine Knight, providing a transhuman, so wounds of 1 to 3 always fail. He also has the Knight Seneschal, which adds +1 attack and always means he is honoured, even if my army becomes dishonoured. He also has the relic Endless Fury. Next up is the big boy, the Knight Castellan. Today I have given him the Warlord trait Iron Bulwark, providing a 4++ invul against range attacks. He's also been kitted out with 1 Siegebreaker cannon and 4 Shieldbreaker missiles. Castellan is also running with the Master Tactician Exalted Court upgrade. This will provide him with the Questor Mechanicus martial tradition Unremitting. Means that when he's chosen to shoot with, models count as double their number in terms for blast. Next up, we have 2 Armiger Helveruns. One has been kitted out with the relic, the Bastard's Helm, meaning that he can give himself +1 to wound and hand out a +1 to wound to another Armiger as a bondsman ability. Next up, we have 3 Armiger Warglaives, all kitted out with Questor Cognus Heavy Stubbers. And lastly, we have the single Knight Moirax. He's been kitted out with a Lightning Lock and a Siege Claw with a Rad Cleanser, which acts as a flamer. And that is 2,000 points of Imperial Knights on the nose.
G'day guys, it's Chris, and today I'm playing the Toaster Boys. It's Admech. Okay, so today's battle report, I'm actually running the Riser Forge world for the very first time. So the Riser Dogma trait enables me to add 1 to charge rolls, and also it gives me +1 to wound if I've made a charge move, was charged, or performed a heroic intervention. Starting off in my HQ slots, I have 2 Tech Priest Engine Seers, one of which is my Warlord, and he has the Warlord trait Cartogrammatist, which gives a unit, a core unit, the ability to deep strike. And of course I'm giving that to my big blob of Electro Priests, which will be coming up later in the list. My second Tech Priest Engine Seer is just bare bones. Moving on to troops, I have a unit of 13 Skitarii Rangers with the Galvanic Rifles. I have a unit of 5 Skitarii Vanguard with their Radium Carbines. I also have a unit of Skitarii Vanguards, a 12-man unit there. In the elite slot, we're coming in with a Cybernetica Datasmith to support the Castellan robots. We have a unit of 5 Sicarian Infiltrators, all with the Flechette Blasters and the Taser Goads. And as stated previously, I've got the big blob of death, hopefully, if I can finally get him into combat. A unit of 20 Fulgurite Electro Priests. No shooting attacks for these guys, all with the melee focused weaponry. Over to fast attack, I've got a 3 chicken unit of Iron Strider Ballistari, all with Cognus las cannons. And some horsies come back into the list. I've got a unit of 6 this time, of the Cerberus Raiders. Moving over to heavy support, I've got my standard punchy robots. That's a 4 robot unit here. And one that I haven't brought for a very long time, an old favourite, the old Onager Doomcrawler with the Neutron Laser and a Cognus Heavy Stubber. Bringing in some more anti-tank weaponry with the las cannon Stratoraptor Flyer. Again, one of my personal favourites with how I've kit bashed it and painted it, so I always bring it along. And lastly, in the dedicated transport, I've got my Pattern Termite Terax Drill. It's got the heavy flamers and the melter, and it looks bloody cool. So that is 1998 points of Riser Adeptus Mechanicus.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
From Kenner's Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection, Millennium Falcon that you put together, batteries not included.
Nice landing, Han Solo. Uh-oh, come on, Chewbacca. Stormtroopers are coming.
Action figures each sold separately.
Got him on radar. I'll fire the laser cannon.
There's even a hidden storage hatch.
Ready for takeoff. Jump to light speed. We're gone. On to the Death Star.
Millennium Falcon from Kenner's Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately.
Alright, g'day one and all and welcome back to Legends and Lore. We've got another 2,000 point battle report for you today with the Imperial Knights versus the Admech.
Woo!
Should be a good one.
Bit of tournament practice.
Yeah, we've got the new fresh deserty board
Yes.
to use today, which should be quite fun. I haven't had this one in use in quite a few years actually.
Yep.
So looking forward to stomping around this dusty June.
So before we get started, guys, I just want to say a quick thank you to our official sponsors. We've got Gap Games, 21% off from our friends up in Queensland. Woo! Go check them out in the description. Like I said, 21% off GW stuff. That's pretty impressive. So thank you to Brett and the team at Gap Games. We also have Game.EU for all of our battle mats and some of the terrain that they send us. So thank you to everyone over there for your support. It's much appreciated. And of course, we would like to say a massive thank you to our patroners. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to invest in new armies and terrain, in studio upgrades. So thank you very much.
Legends.
Yeah, absolute legends. And if you are in the position to do so, please hop on over there and consider supporting us. That'll really mean a lot to us. And whilst you're there, give us a like and subscribe to the YouTube video, or even just comment.
Yeah.
That helps with the whole algorithm aspect of YouTube to get us out there in the YouTube world amongst it.
And if you like it and you can't sign up to Patreon, grab that link up the top, send it to your friend, tell them
Hey,
about
watch
us.
this.
Yeah.
It's great.
And if you've come here because your friend sent a link, they're a legend.
Yeah, absolute legend. So what are we playing today?
So today for the mission we have Tide of Conviction from the Nachmund Grand Tournament pack. So the mission rule is supply lines. You only get your CP for the turn if you control the objective in your deployment zone. This is a hold 2, hold 3, hold more. And the progressive or tertiary mission is Overrun. In each player's first, second, third and fourth turn, the player whose turn it is scores 2 victory points if they control at least one objective marker in their opponent's territory. So there are 3 to choose from. At the end of the battle, each player scores 4 victory points if they control the objective in their opponent's deployment zone, and 2 for each other objective marker that they control in their opponent's territory, to a max of 8. Right.
Awesome.
This should be fun.
Yeah, this is going to be really fun, mate. So,
I'm looking forward to seeing like little Admech guys on the temples and things.
and there's some good little like chaotic firing lanes and
Yeah.
lots of space for some big action.
And we
in the
can both
center.
take advantage of that. It's kind of nice having
Yeah.
two shooting armies against each other.
Yeah.
And lots of like robots ready to punch each other. So let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Today I've taken a list that is a little bit of a trial run for me for competitive scenes. There's a lot of talk about taking 3 Crestoris Knights and 4 Armigers, but personally I think the Castellan is something that people are sleeping on, so I wanted to give him a go. I've been testing him out a bit and he performs quite well. House Volker comes with a strat for 1 or 2 CP to provide 6s do additional hits. So if I put that on the Lightning Locks who already do 2 of those, or the Warden who does 1 additional hit, they can all get extremely great value out of it, but the Castellan in particular can get fantastic value because of the amount of shots that he can put out. Chris has got a pretty tough looking army with lots of firepower, so it'll be a bit of a clash in the center of the board, I feel, eventually. Infantry are going to be the most tough part for me to deal with, as a lot of my knights have multiple damage shots. They do less than they would if they were anti-infantry shots. I've only really got 1 or 2 anti-infantry guns in there, so hopefully I can make good use of them before he picks them off. Chris also has an ability to kind of clog up some of the board. My guys will be pretty tough in some of these alleyways we've got here, but I guess we'll have to see. His Castellan robots are going to be nothing to take for granted, and neither will his chickens.
I think the key to this game is going to be basically who wins the initiative role, unfortunately. I don't tend to like games that are decided purely on the initiative, but I believe today is going to be the day that it's going to be won with that dice roll, because I have 8 las cannons on the go with my chickens, my Stratoraptor flyer, the melter from my drill, and the neutron laser from the Doom Crawler. So I've brought heavy guns that can do some very, very decent damage to some big vehicles. And the same goes with Lachlan. He's got some scary firepower, particularly with the Castellan and how he can buff that. I've got some big units and big footprints, so even with this type of map, I'm not going to be able to hide a lot of my units out of line of sight from some of these big boys. So if that Castellan gets in a position where it can see anything, it's just going to press delete on some of my units. And I feel that if he does in fact get first turn, it's going to be possibly a quick game. But fingers crossed the Omnissiah is with me today, and looking forward to this one. Okay.
All right.
All deployed.
Ready to go.
Ready for some action. I'm desperate for first turn. Desperate.
I think we both wanted
Especially looking at that Castellan.
He's going to punch a hole in anything.
He would just delete something straight away. Otherwise, 6.
Oh,
it's not.
no.
It's over.
Oh no.
Just pack it up.
Well, we're going to see. Sometimes he whiffs.
Okay.
Doesn't always perform to his best standard.
Okay, I'm hoping for that day.
So, feeling lucky.
All right, mate. Good luck.
Good luck.
Let's do it.
All right, Imperial Knights, turn 1. So, command phase.
Just before that, I've got to do a couple little things. First, I've got to do a pre-game move with my Raiders and my Rangers.
All right.
And I also need to pick my Canticles and Doctriners. For Canticles, I'm going to pick Shroud Sum, which gives my Castellan robots light cover. My Doctriners, I'm going to pick Bulwark, which gives all my Skitarii +1 save. So I'm just going for some defensive buffs now that I've lost the initiative. Hopefully I can withstand some of the firepower. Okay, sir, the floor is now yours.
Thank you very much. All right, so in my command phase, I've got Bondsman abilities to give out. The Bondsman is something that comes with the Questoris Knights, or the medium-sized Knights. They can give out a Bondsman ability to one of the Armigers, who is thematically their squires. The Bondsman gives out -1 damage to anyone who gets it, and the different Questoris Knights have different bonuses. The Warden allows the Armiger to count as 10 units for OBSEC, and they already have OBSEC, so that's quite nice. It would count as 10 now.
Nice.
So giving them the Exalted Court upgrade that I paid for, which gives me, I think, command points back for this guy. He can also give it to a second Armiger. So these two Armigers here will have the counts as 10 -1 damage from Big Daddy. And this guy here has the Bastard's Helm. I probably need like a little relic token or something for that one, but we've poked his guns up so we can tell. He's got +1 to wound, and he's also going to give it to this chap. Actually, we'll give it to this guy here. We'll give it to his friend, because then they can make great use of their autocannons.
You get a CP?
I actually get 2 CP.
Oh,
so,
that's right.
Oh, yes. My oaths. So, for the oaths today, I've got Defend the Realm, which means I have to keep the same amount of objectives I start the turn with, and if I lose them by the end of my turn, say like we're in combat and I die, or you overwatch me and kill me and I lose an objective, I then will lose an honor point. I start on 1 honor point, but I can gain that if I achieve, my oaths. And so my oath for Defend the Realm is that I need to hold more objectives than you by the end of my turn. You currently hold 2, so my goal is to hold 3, which should be quite easy turn 1.
Yep.
It'll give me 1 honor point. And my other one is Protect Those in Need, or Protect the Weak, I can't remember the exact name.
Yep.
Essentially gives all my guys heroic, and if they heroic or charge into a unit that's already in combat with one of my guys, I'll get an honor point. But if I fail to do that, I lose an honor point. So I'm not supporting my guys, I'm not looking for glory into it, to achieve it in combat like a knight should. So
there's no I in team.
Exactly. There are virtuous abilities for, if I get to level 5 honor points, which is cumulative between the 2 oaths, but We'll explain those if they come up. They don't come up every game.
Yeah.
So,
Movement.
movement. Yes, movement done. So just kind of trying to bring all the armigers into the center so they can get all the lines of fire, hoping that the Castellan can knock off the Iron Striders and do some damage to the flying bird.
Nice.
And with any luck, these Helverins should knock out an Iron Chicken or two, and maybe the Helverin will get lucky and melt a Castellan or two. All right, so we're going to start off with thin their ranks, which will give 3 different armiger units a 6's count as an auto wound.
Yep, so this is a stratagem?
Yes, 1
Yep.
CP.
Cool.
So the 3 armigers that we are choosing, this Helverin with the Bastard's Helm, the other Helverin, and the Lightning Lock Moirax. Next up, we're going to use Saturation Bombardment. It'll cost me 2 CP. It'll essentially give me an extra hit on 6's to hit. I think we might go with the Castellan, simply for you folks at home and for me, let's be honest, just to see what he can do when he's just
Maxed
stacked
out.
to the 9s.
Yeah.
And to make it even crazier, that's going to be 2 CP. We're going to pay 4 CP for calculated targeting.
Okay.
So calculated targeting is 6's to wound, do their damage in mortals.
Wow.
Yeah, so it just
Is it-
passes the save and just goes mortal wounds.
Let her rip.
See what happens.
Let her rip.
All right. First up, we're going to start with the small stuff, the chaff, which for me is still an 13 point model.
Yep.
We're going to start with this little Warglaive down here. He's going to shoot your, is it the Dune Crawler?
Dune Crawler.
Yep, we're going to shoot the Dune Crawler. So Thermal Lance, looking for 3s. He gets 2.
Nice.
Strength 9, I'll need some 3s. He gets both of them. Alright.
Okay, so 2 5-up invuns for the Dune Crawler. Ooh, make 1.
It'll be
fine.
D6 damage.
Hey,
It's only 2.
No worries.
Ain't nothing. And then
9.
the Cognus Heavy Stubber. He gets all 4. He needs 5, so he gets 1.
So 2 up with Bulwark. Yep. That's
Alright.
fine.
Next up, we're going to go for the Warglaive in the center. He's going to shoot at the Castellan robots. Shooting at the Castellans. Whoops. He gets both of them. He gets both of them.
Minus?
Minus 4.
Minus 4.
Good.
5-up invun.
Oh, gets one, saves one.
So I flick back a mortal wound with 6's.
Oh dear.
With
Okay.
my refractor field.
All right.
Damage on this?
D6.
Yeah, okay. I'll wear it.
All right, and you'll be outside of 15, surely.
Yeah.
All right. It's a 3.
That's okay.
Not too bad.
Okay.
And then the Heavy Stubber. Rerolls for 1 for shooting the closest enemy unit. Cool. That pays off. All right, he gets 1. No AP.
2 up. Yep, he's fine.
No sweat. So we're going to go with the next Warglaive into the same squad of Castellan robots.
Sure.
And he gets 2. Looking for 3s. He gets 2.
5 up. Hey! Okay.
Gonna take it.
Yep.
Oh,
He's still alive.
1.
1.
All right, Stubber. Reroll that 1. Yep. Gets 1.
1 wound. 2 up. Yes.
No sweat. We're gonna shoot this Helverin here down to those Iron Strider
Into the
chickens.
chickens.
So
The Colonel's here.
he is. So these are the guys that'll auto wound on 6's.
Oh, yes. Okay. Sure.
So we're doing 4d3 autocannon shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots. Not the closest unit, no rerolls there, but everything else hits.
Nice roll, though.
Yeah, pretty happy with that. T6, was it?
T6.
T6, so usually 3s, now it's 2s.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be 6.
It's 4-ups.
All right.
Ooh, not bad. Drop 2 and damage.
Damage 3.
Yeah, I'll spend a CP to reroll that. 3-up. Yes. Okay.
All right. All right. We're going with Big Daddy Castellan next.
Big Daddy cool.
Plasma cannon at your cheeky boys.
Yep.
It will be overcharging to give him 3 damage because they're multiple of 3, so that'll
Sure.
help maximize that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll point the volcano lance and the cannon on top, and a shield breaker missile at the bird boy.
Sure.
And the melters, I believe, are out of range. They're only 12 inches. So the cannon will count this unit as double, so it'll be a minimum of 3, but it's not much. It's only. So I think we'll roll that one first.
Yep.
2d6. All right,
3,
4. Not
4.
much better. All right, looking for 2s. It's a 1 there.
Yes.
So that one, oops, that 6 there gives me
Rocks.
an additional hit.
Yep. Sure. Yep.
So strength 9, need 3s. Okay, so this one will be 3 mortals through.
Oof.
This one misses, and these 2 are just standard saves.
Okay. So,
So 2 saves to make.
well, let's do the. I got to do the mortals first
Mm-hmm.
because the mortals will actually kill that one. So does that one explode? Let's finish. Does that one explode?
Yes.
Doesn't. Yep. So 6s on the invan.
Oof.
No. Damage on these.
3 each.
3 each. So another one dead.
Yep.
Does the second one explode? It doesn't.
Next up, we're going for the volcano lance.
Ooh.
At the guy in the sky.
It just sounds scary.
It does. So this one is strength 16 minus 5, d6 plus 8 damage.
Does it
If it-
shoot lava?
Pretty much. If it mortals, it will probably kill the guy outright.
Okay.
But he's a flyer, he's got -1 to hit, so
He does.
if I roll a 1 and then miss it, it's gonna do nothing. Let's see what we can do.
Yep.
D3 shots. He's got 3. That's kind of nasty.
Okay.
All right, he's looking for 3s.
Yep.
Oh,
What is
he's
it?
runs off.
Cool.
Okay. So he gets them. Strength 16, he needs 2s, I imagine.
The T,
would be.
T7.
All right, he's missed one, but he does do d6 plus 8 damage. All right, so we're going to shoot the lightning lock from the Moirax into the Rangers in that little bunker down there.
Cool.
It's heavy 6, but he procs twice on 6s, so
Nice.
I'm really efficient for those right now.
Ooh,
Oh, that's 2, so I missed 2, but gain 4. So that's quite tasty.
Beautiful.
Strength 6, looking for 2s. Oh, that's a few ones. Come on.
Yes, small ones. Yes.
Oh, don't love that.
I
So
do.
that'll be 4 there for Chris to save at -2.
-2, cover, plus bulwark. So just back to
No more saves.
4-ups.
Oh.
And I
Only
drop
one. Oh, next up we've got this Helverin at the back. He can really only shoot at the Rangers right now, so that's going to be his target.
Yep.
So we've got 4d3 autocannon shots. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looking for 3s. And then looking for 2s, because strength 7. So 6 saves total.
4-up again. Is it -2?
-2.
Yep. So 4-ups for the Rangers. 3, 4, 5 down.
Be stubber.
Yes.
Oh.
1s.
Looking for, yep, 1.
2 up. Yes.
He's fine. All right, so we're going to shoot the Warden down here at the last chicken, and hopefully we can knock him off. And I might point my stubber at the Rangers.
Rangers?
Objective there.
Sure.
Gatling cannon, endless fury. See how much fury we can
Yes.
muster.
Okay.
I'm really angry. No, clearly I'm not that angry. So it's d6 plus 12 shots, so that'll be 3 shots.
Yep.
Plus 12, so 15. Looking for 4s because I'm shooting through this dense ruin here.
Yep.
And yeah, let's see what we can do.
Ooh, a few 1s and 2s.
4s. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. -2. Sorry, -3, 2 damage.
5-ups.
Ooh.
Drop 3. Good shooting techs.
That was rough. feeling
shooting.
for you. That was tough. We've just got a heavy stubber left.
Yep, sure.
4 shots, 4 guys. Can we get rid of them? Looking for 3s. Oh, no.
Yes.
Clearly we cannot.
Yes.
Looking for a 4. Sorry, a 3. Oh, he gets on.
Yep.
He's
the
fine,
minus.
right?
Yeah.
No minus. Yeah.
Yep. 2
All
up's
right.
fine.
That's fine. So that's my shooting phase. Turn 1.
I owe you some morale.
Yep.
I'm going to spend a CP on the Rangers for acquisition at any cost. Basically, if they're on an objective, I can auto pass morale.
Cool. That's pretty cheap.
1 CP.
A discount off that 2 CP one.
Yes.
And yeah.
Everything else is dead.
Uh,
Nice turn. Obviously, yeah.
the Castellan is hard.
Castellan is tough because even if you hit certain things,
He looks still on poke his
he
head
shoots
around.
across the board.
Yeah.
It's tough to get away.
He really is.
But yeah, this is what big knights do. This is why you pay the big points for them, right?
Well, that's it. You got to try and outmaneuver me and get in my way.
Yeah.
Let's see what Chris can do.
Yeah, let's see what Admech can do in their turn 1 coming up.
All right.
Alrighty, Admech turn 1. Command phase shenanigans at this stage because I just have the 2 tech priests, and just so I don't forget, I'll just heal my Castellan robot with the data smith over here. So D3, okay, so 2, so he's up to 3. If I play the scoring game and just deny Lachlan that center as best I can by just pushing some of my units up. Lost a lot of firepower, but I still got a Dune Crawler on the board with a nasty laser that could do something. And I guess I'm just gonna have to rely with the fist. All right, so let's get stuck into movement. Alright, that is all my movement done. The only thing I need to do is heal D3 from this tech priest into my Doom Crawler. D3. 1. Shooting phase. Doom Crawler. Everything into this Armiger.
Rotate ion shields.
Oh, rotate iron
1
shields.
CP for a 4+ invol.
Okay, so D3 shots, neutron laser for 2. Hitting on a, there's no minus.
No minuses.
No, so it's hitting on 2s.
Oh,
Sorry, hitting on 3s.
still got it.
Yep, still gets it. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. You know what? There's no other big guns, so
May as
I'm actually
well.
going to spend a CP to re-roll that.
Oh no.
Thought about it too long.
4+.
Oh! Nice. 4 shots with the heavy stubber. Hitting on 3s.
3s. Oh.
Yes, take it. All right, let's move on to the Castellan robots. 4d6 auto hitting. 5s.
Lucky he rotated his ion shields. 4+.
Ooh,
4 go through.
not bad.
Takes him down to 7.
Let's do the Raiders here. I'll just shoot everything into the Moirax. So hitting on 3s. 5s. 6 is doing mortal wounds. So 1 mortal wound in addition and 3 total.
4+. Saves 2. So
Takes a
takes
wound.
2.
So these Rangers here, 4 of them, just going to shoot into this Armiger over there. So hitting on 3s. 5s. Oh, nothing.
Rough.
Gosh, okay. So let's move on to charges.
Oi.
So I will spend a CP on binary override, which will change the robot's protocols from the Aegis to the Conqueror. Basically, it'll change their weapon skill from a 4+ to a 2+ now.
Ooh.
20 attacks, and I'm hitting on 2s. So 3s, but with the +1 of Riser, it's 2s on the charge. So
That's a lot. -1 damage, so I need to save a lot.
Yeah, boy.
6s!
Hey!
Oh, he's dead. I didn't get a
He's
single
dead.
one.
4 of the Raiders into the Morax and 2 into the Helverins. Let's do the Morax first. Hitting on 4s. And wounding on 4s with the +1 on the charge with Riser.
Oh, 2.
Oh, just 2.
2 saved on the Moirax.
Yep.
Oh, it saves neither. 1 damage.
Yep, 1 damage each.
And 8.
And the 2 on the Helverin. 4s. And 4s. No wounds.
No die.
Clawed limbs into the Morax. 4s. 1 wound. No AP on this one.
On the Helverin. No. Alright, punching back with the Helverin into the cavalry. Looking for 3s. Oh, shocking. It's 1.
So it's a 3-up save with Bulwark. And they're fine.
Okay. And then we have the Moirax. 3s. Yep, still looking for 3s.
2 hits.
Sorry, 2s. Sorry, that would have been 4s, so it's fine.
Yep.
1
wound.
1 at -3.
5 up in bun. No.
D6. 1's dead.
1 dead horsey. That, my good old friend, is the end of my turn. Feeling much better that the Castellan robots have done something.
Yeah, they're up in my grill, that's for sure.
They're in a very dangerous position with lots of firepower, but it's something that you're going to have to deal with now, and it's providing, I guess, some space for my reserve units to come in and hopefully give them some support. Points-wise, so I scored 3 points here for Uncharted sequencing, because this was the one I selected for turn 1. Bring it down, I've taken down one of the Armigers. Engage on all fronts. I am actually engaging on all 4 quarters.
For my points for the end of the round,
Yep.
I've scored 3 points for grind because I killed 2 units to Chris's 1. 5 on bring it down, 1 for each of the chickens and 1 for the flyer. Sorry, 2 for the flyer. Start of turn 2.
Ooh.
Fight! Imperial Knights. So command phase, we've got some bondsman abilities to hand out.
Yes.
We're going to be handing the OBSEC as 10, which it doesn't really matter right now, but I never know when you're going to turn up with a drill full of blokes.
That's fair.
I think we might give it to these 2 chaps here.
Yep.
This guy's got the Bastard's Helm, so he's going to give a +1 to him to himself. And to this guy here. If I get 2 CP, primary points for this, holding 3, but not more.
Yes. For my Canticles, I'm going to pick the one, I forget the name of it, but I'm picking the one that gives Cult Mechanicus 3d6, pick the 2 on the charge. And for my Doctriners, for my Skitarii units, I'm going to pick Protector Doctriner, which gives my Skitarii units +1 ballistic skill. Movement.
Yep. Top of shooting turn 2.
Yes.
So, what was my...
Another shooting phase.
Oh yeah, sorry. We're going to use Saturation Bombardment again, but I think we're going to use it on the Warden this time for 2 CP.
2 CP.
Just to give him double exploding 6s on his hits.
Nice.
Didn't do anywhere near as well as I thought he would last turn, so see if he can redeem himself a bit. Yeah, let's start with him first.
Okay.
So D6 plus 12 shots at the
Robots.
Castellan robots right in front of him. So 15 again. He's shooting at the closest unit, so he'll be re-rolling his ones, procking twice.
Yep.
Looking for twos, that's a few ones.
Yes, baby.
House Volker's paying off. Oh, it's an extra 6, loving that. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fives.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -3, 2 damage.
Yep. So 5 up in one. Ooh. So flick back 1 mortal wound, but I drop 4. So the first one kills the first robot. Does that explode? It doesn't. And then the second robot is down to 1 wound.
Lecognus Heavy Stubber. Into the same boys.
Sure.
All right, he gets a single proc with that one and misses one. Looking for 5s. Gets 1.
3 up. Yep.
All right. Let's go with the Warglaive into the Castellan robots.
Sure.
So we're looking for 2 melter shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Gets 2.
2 5 up in ones.
Ooh.
Oh,
He gets 1.
another mortal wound.
bugger.
But yeah, that one's dead. Does that explode? No.
No.
2 down, 2 to go. Alrighty, sir. Where are we going next?
I think we're going to take this Warglaive
Downtown?
downtown. Shoot at your boy with my big thermal lance.
You know what they say about people with big thermal lances? Lots
Carriages.
of damage.
Looking for 3s. Oh, he gets 2.
Gosh.
Precision shots. Precision misses.
Yay!
That's,
CP, maybe?
I've only got
4 left.
4. I might save him.
Okay.
Heavy Stubber. It's 3. Is that T7?
Correct.
Yep, so 2.
Minus? No minus. So 3 ups with the Dooncrawler. He's
He's
fine.
fine. Now we're going to come to these guys in combat. We are going to shoot the Moirax first.
That's 2 dead.
Oh wait, we've got the Rad Cleanser. Looking for 2s, that'll be 3 damage each.
Ooh,
No AP though. Alright,
Ooh,
we got
okay.
3.
I'll take those ones. 4 ups. Hey.
Ooh, 1 dead. Helverin into your ponies.
Yep.
43 autocannon shots. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Gosh.
That is
rolling
a
hot.
lot. Giddy up, boys. Looking for 4s.
Pause with a -1. Sheesh, good roll.
Oh, I know, right? My rolls have been hot.
Rolling hot.
Looking for 3s. Sorry, 2s, strength 7, right? So
T4 I am.
T4.
T3.
T3, yep. So,
No, T4.
so
I'm
it
T4,
takes
like
1 wound away. So 7.
I'm
So
T4.
6. Can't even count.
6?
6.
On the invuln?
A -2.
Yeah, so 5 ups. Oh, they're all dead.
I'm going to shoot the Helverin downfield at the Onigadoon Crawler.
Sure.
D3 shots.
Yep.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looking for 3s. Wounding on 3s because I've got +1 to wound.
Nice.
So 3 there, -2.
Yep. So 5 up invuln for the Dooncrawler.
Oh, that'll be 3 each.
So down to 4.
Heavy Stubber.
Bracketed.
He gets them.
Yep.
Looking for 5s. Sorry, it'll be 4s. He gets 3.
3 ups. Drop another 1.
So we're going to put the Volcano Lance into the Dooncrawler as well as this Shield Breaker missile.
Yep.
I get 1 per turn. The cannon on the top is going to point at these chaps down here, and I'll point the plasma cannon at the rangers on the home field objective. First we'll go let's get a plasma cannon at the guys in the home field. 2d6 shots.
Yep.
It'll be a minimum of 3. Cool. 6 shots, hitting on 2s. Oh, God. Wow.
Yes. Yes.
I originally was going to point them at them and they'd be
Yes.
re-rolling all those if
The
I had.
power of the Omnisire.
But I am part of the
Oh,
Omnisire.
yeah, true.
1.
Oh, I was hoping for a 1.
So this is not overcharged.
So 6
AP.
up. No, 1 dead.
Okay. And then we've got the shield breaker cannon on the roof. They count as 10, so minimum 5. Sorry, minimum 3.
And this was into the small squad?
Yep. This is a 2d3 shot, so that will be 4.
Sure.
Rerolling 1s for the closest. Oh, look, I got 1. Hey. Strength 7, looking for 2s. He gets 4.
5 ups? Oh, they're on cover.
Yeah, cover, you're fine.
Yep, so 4 ups with cover.
Hey.
Lose 2.
All right, then we've got a shield breaker missile going downfield at the Oniger Drunkroller.
Sure.
Actually, no, we have to do a volcano lance.
Volcano
it's
lance.
cooler.
Yep, that's good.
Oh, just 1. He hits.
Hits.
He wounds.
5 up.
Oh,
Yay!
he gets it. The clutch save. He deflects the volcano lance. Shield breaker hits and wounds.
5 up.
Ooh,
No.
D6 damage. What's he on?
3.
Da, 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 da.
Oh!
1. It's charging time.
Charge phase.
All right, so first up, we're going to charge the Castellan. Go, boy!
Oh.
Yo!
CP.
CP reroll.
Oh, that's the same result.
Told ya. Told ya. It's not worth it.
Yes.
Warden Castellans.
Yep.
Let's do it. I'm going to charge the Warglaive into these Castellan robots.
Okay.
Do I want Overwatch?
I've got a few CP. I will spend 1 to Overwatch. 2 D6 auto hits.
Yep.
The Flamers.
Whoop.
For 4. 5s to wound. No wounds.
Oh, bugger. Warglaives charging valiantly.
Attack me from behind, are you? Not very honourable.
All right, so I think first we're going to go with the Warden.
Yep.
I have +1 attack from my Warlord trait, so I'll have 5. I think I'm going to use the sweep profile, which will give me 3 attacks
Yep.
for each attack. And I can pay 1 CP for a chain sweep. So it'll give me an extra attack on my base profile, giving me an extra 3 total, which means I'll be swinging in at 18 attacks. Pretty good.
It's a good start.
Pretty good. 3s.
3s. Ooh,
A few
couple
misses
of 1s in
there.
there. 5 up in buns. Ooh.
Was that?
2, 4, 6, 8. 1 dead. 2, 4.
Oh, gross.
So I will spend 2 CP to interrupt.
Hug me.
You shall now perish. 2s. Oh, I see 1. You know what? I've got plenty of CP. Why not?
Yep. A.
Sure.
On a 2.
Strength is 10, so 3s. That's 4. Minus 3.
6s. I save 1.
3 damage.
So it'll be 2 damage each from my bondsman. So it'll be
nice.
down to 6.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to use a strike profile. 4 attacks. See what we can do.
Okay.
He is bracketed, so we're looking for 4s. Misses
Drops
2.
2.
Looking for 3s.
Oh, gets them.
He gets them. That's -4.
Yep.
3 damage each.
5 up in buns.
Oh! That was a rough turn.
Another big one. Points.
Can't do grind just yet.
Yep.
We did knock out 4 robots here, so that'll be 4 points, 1 for each. And then I've also scored 5 on yield, 2 because no one's in my deployment, 2 because I hold more objectives than Chris does, and 1 because no one went backwards or fell back. So it's pretty good. That I was thinking about falling back here, so I'm kind of glad I didn't.
Yeah. I think particularly the horsies have done their job there, sort of just stopping those armigers coming through a little bit. Just this warglaive coming up there is going to cause a bit of a problem with getting some units down now. So hopefully, I was hoping to keep that one sort of tucked away in that corner a bit longer. But good job, man.
Oh,
Picked your targets really well.
The way the dice roll
Yeah,
sometimes.
that's it, mate. Let's see what I can do in turn 2.
Indeed.
Coming up. Admech, turn 2. Command phase, I get a CP. So I'm not holding that anymore. Lachlan's done a great job to put a toe in. So I'm actually just holding 2, which nets me 4 points. let's get to some moving. I've got some units coming down and it's a pretty big decision where I'm going to place certain things. Well, I'm going to spend a CP on Tech Adept. We'll give the Dooncrawler a +1 to their ballistic skill. I can heal the Onager twice. So for 1 and 3, so it's 4.
Nice.
So it goes up to 7. Alright, let's go shooting phase. Let's start with the Gamma Pistol from the Datasmith, just into this Armiger there. Hitting on a 3. Hits. Strength is 6, so 5s.
Ooh.
No wound. Tech Priest Engine Seer into the Warglaive as well. It's a miss. Let's do these 3 Rangers into the Armiger as well. Hitting on 2s because of my +1 with my Doctrina. 5s. It's 1 wound at -1.
Oh, he saves.
Nice. The entire squad here of Vanguard are going to shoot into the same Armiger there. Okay, so hitting on 2s and 6s.
All right, 3 up. Oh,
Yes, show me the ones. Yes.
No.
Okay, so the Infiltrators going to also shoot into the Armiger with their Flechette blasters. Hitting on 2s with the +1. 6s. 3.
3s. Oh,
Oh, pinged a
come
couple
on, mate.
more.
Come on.
Okay, let's go with the Drill. It's going to put the Melter and the Flamer into the Moirax. Let's do the Melter first. It's heavy 5. Hitting on 2s because of the +1, because it is Skitarii.
Ooh.
Oh. I'm going to CP reroll 1.
Yep. Hey.
Strength is 8, so 3s. 2 wounds.
Ooh. 5 ups. 1. Nope. Oh, no.
It's 2d6.
How about it? Oh, he's very
10.
dead. Pips him by 1. Does he explode?
Yes.
Nope.
Okay, so the last thing to shoot is my Dooncrawler. Everything, the neutron laser and the stubbers, into this Halverin. Let's do the neutron laser first. D3 shots. High. Yes, 3. I'm feeling it,
Oh
LJ.
no.
I'm feeling it.
I'm not. I'm really not.
It's still 3s because I'm shooting through the dense terrain there.
Yep, so plus and minus.
Yep. So, drop 1. Wounding on 3s.
Oh,
1 wound.
5 plus.
Oh,
no.
D3 plus
Oh,
3.
No.
Gosh.
He's a lucky boy this day.
Heavy stubbers. 2 misses. 5s. 1 wound, no AP.
3 plus.
Whoop.
Oh, I'll roll
Barrel
again.
again.
Nope.
Hey.
Down to 8.
Another one. Let's move on to the charge phase.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Let's leave the spectacular blob of death to the very end. Okay, so let's go to the Electro Priest. 3d6, needing an 8 with a +1. Come on, mama.
It's a big moment.
Oh!
What'd you get?
Have a look what I rolled.
No.
Spending a CB!
What is this, Chris?
What? 3 ones.
That's amazing.
Okay, come on.
No, new dice, please. Come on.
New dice.
Come on, new dice. You can't do that.
Needing an 8. Just give me an 8. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8.
Oh! No.
Oh.
Dude, that's rough.
Okay.
That's rough, dude.
Yeah, bugger. 3d6 +1. What more?
What can you do?
What more do you want?
I don't know. What do you want
What
from
do
me?
you want, Electro Priest? Jesus. All right, let's start with the Datasmith. Hitting on a 3 with the -1. 1 hit. Strength is 8, so 3s.
Yep. He gets it.
1 wound.
-2, is it?
It is -3.
-3, you need a 6. Does not get it.
2 damage.
All right.
He's gone.
That's his 2. Ah.
Hey! So, yes, at the end of the turn, I get 3 for Uncharted Sequence, because this one was my second choice for turn 2. I also killed 2 Armigers for 4 points.
Oh yeah, engaging for
2 points. Okay, so we're equal for grind, because LJ killed the horses and the robots this turn, and I've killed 2 Armigers. I'm still ticking over points. Obviously, I kind of might have had a shot at winning, perhaps, if the Electro Priests were in combat, because I think that would have possibly, you know,
20 guys, like
given me a
would've-
chance.
Yeah.
With, like mortal wounds, like dishing out mortal wounds on 6s and stuff. So, not saying that I would have
Yes.
taken down the Warden, but it would
You
have.
could have really hurt him.
It would have put me on that objective with 20 bodies.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see what happens in your turn 3.
So Imperial Knights turn 3.
3, yes.
So command phase, everyone will get to heal a wound because that's what Mechanicus Knights get to do.
Yep.
So this is really a bit of a civil war, you know?
Yeah.
The children fighting their father, their makers.
Yep.
And up
you
2
still-
CP, I'm on 3 honor points right now.
And you're still
So-
holding that objective, so you still get your CP bonus.
That's true, that's true. So I will get 8 points this turn for holding 3, but not more. I really this turn need to push the Castellan around here and try and nick this, because that'll give me 2 points if I can grab that.
Yep.
If he can put pressure on here for the late game and end up here by turn 5, I'm going to get quite a few points. And these 2 blokes are clearly just going to have to hose down these guys. I feel bad, but it's the only option. They're in my grill. They're going to knock my lights out next turn, so...
Fair.
Got to defend the home turf, and I'll
Mate,
lose 2 points if they're still there.
That's right. And if you can't make a charge, an 8H charge with 3d6, you deserve to die. I'm sorry. You deserve to die.
All right, well,
So just with the Canticles, I'm just going to pick the one that gives me a free reroll on a hit roll, a wound roll, and a damage roll.
okay.
I'll pick the Conqueror Doctrina, which gives me a +1 weapon skill. Hoping
Okay.
that I can buff the drill if it's still alive.
Yeah. All right, so first up we're doing 1 CP for thin their ranks, which gives 3 armigers 6's auto wound to hit.
Yep.
So that'll be the 3 armigers
That
left
are
on the
remaining?
field.
Sure.
And then we're going to do saturation bombardment on this bloke here for 1 CP.
Nice.
Which means he gets exploding 6s to hit.
Beautiful. Into the...
He's got his eyes set on the Electro Priests.
As he should.
Downtown.
Die.
4d3 damage. Sorry, 4d3 shots, my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slightly above average. So, looking for 3s.
Yep, on T3.
So it's 2 6s there, that's 2 auto wounds, but that
Yes.
procs 2 extra hits.
Excellent.
Misses with 2. Looking for 3s.
2, 4, 6. So 6, 5 up in runs. Save 2, save 3, and damage 1.
Damage 3.
Damage 3. So first one, dead. Second one, dead. Third one, dead. 3 dead.
Heavy stubber.
Stubbs.
Stubbs McGee. Oh, he procs.
Oof.
Alright, so that is 3. No EP.
3, 5 up in runs. And 2, 5 up, feel no pains. 2 dead.
So we're going to move over to the Warglaive with the Melter Thermal Spear.
Sure.
He's going to shoot the Thermal Spear at the Onagajun Crawler.
No worries.
And the Stubber at the Vanguard.
Alright, where are we going first?
Alright, so we'll go with the Thermal Spear. 6's auto wound. He gets 1 and misses 1. So there's an automatic wound, sir.
Automatic wound.
Straight away.
Okay. 5 up in run.
Hey, how about that? Alright, and the Stubber. Misses 2. Gets 1, gets 2. No AP.
No AP, so 4 ups. 2 dead. Yeah, that one I'll cover. That's fine.
Next, the Warden is his endless. He's very furious. These guys would
Yes.
dare to get into his
Die.
zone. So 6 extra shots.
Sure.
1.
Yes.
Ah, rude.
There's a chance. No, there isn't.
3. Oh no, there is, really. Alright, we're looking for 3s. Not the closest, so no rerolls for House Volker.
2s.
Yes, 2s.
9, 5 up.
Oh, that's a few.
Yeah, not bad. And then
4
damage.
down. Damage 2.
2. So that's 4. So first one, dead. Second one, dead. Third one, dead. Fourth one, dead.
Oh,
4 dead.
Helverin into the Infiltrators. They're the closest, so he will get his rerolls there.
Yep.
Heavy Stubber. Single auto wound.
Yep.
And then, are they T4, T3?
T3.
T3, so 1, 2 wounds. No AP.
No AP. Take it on the guy on cover. So 3 up. Yay.
No problem. Oh, 2. 2 wounds.
Yeah. Oh, 2 wins.
Yeah, one rolled, 1 auto.
Takes 1 damage.
Okay. And then we'll go the 4d3 autocannon shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, 6's auto wound. Oh, lucky
Oi.
they're the closest.
Nice.
Come on.
Oh. That's a lot of 2s, man.
It really was. So one of those was an auto wound.
Yes.
3 to roll.
So that kills the remaining one, and then another 2 dead. Where to next, Governor?
Big Daddy. It's time for...
I thought it was decommissioned.
No.
Oh.
No. We went for the experimental tech.
Oh, sure.
So,
Spending
How many
7
guys we-
CP to buff him?
no, not this turn. Should have 7 CP left. Is there 5 guys there?
There's 3 infantry and then the 1 character, the tech.
Alright, so the plasma will go into them.
Mm-hmm.
The Volcano Lance and the Shieldbreaker missile will come into
The drill?
the drill. And then the 4 melters are going to assume that the character is exposed and will shoot him because the Shieldbreaker cannon will go into the
Of
infantry.
course. Yes,
Just
yes.
in case.
Yeah,
I should
yeah.
kill him, but
That's fair.
I rolled a 3 and a 4 before, so... or a 4 and a 5, whatever, it was bad.
Yeah.
So,
Doing
we're going
those
to
ones
start
first?
with... Let's go the Volcano Lance. Actually, no,
Oh.
we'll save Glory for the end.
Okay, fair.
So, 2d6 on the squad.
Yep.
Hey, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
They're very dead. Re-rolling once. It's not overcharged. Doesn't need to be. All right. Gets them all.
I'm just going to roll these if I don't roll any 6s.
There we go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
6s!
Whoops.
No, they're dead.
You rolled 4 melters into one character, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 4 melters into one character. LJ, yes. It was.
All right, let's see what he can do. He's currently the closest because everyone around is dead.
That's right.
He gets them all. Looking for 2s.
5 up in run. That wasn't a roll. Wasn't an official roll. 3 5-ups.
Yep. Oh! Volcano Lance into the
drill.
termite drill. D3 shots. What's he got? Oh! It's 3.
Mama.
I think the drill might currently be the closest unit.
It will be the
by
closest.
a fraction.
Yep.
3 shots, re-rolling 1s.
Yes. Yes. More 1s.
All right, there we go.
Thought I had a chance.
T8. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's 2s.
Yeah, it's T8.
Misses 1. It's 2 wounds.
Minus?
Minus 5.
No. In
Oh, no invuln? Damn. D6 plus 8 each. 8, 16, 24. Is that kill him? Is he dead?
Pretty sure. I'll check the data sheet. Does it explode? No.
So, charging time. All right, so the Warglaive into the Skatari.
Yep.
He's got 2 shots. Sorry, he's got
I might
2
actually-
attacks for every attack.
I
Yep.
might actually horribly intervene.
Yeah.
With both characters.
Oh, very
the
nice.
Tech Priest Engineer
Forgot there was 2.
and the Datasmith.
6.
No worries.
He's missed 2 there. Looking for 2s. Oh, he gets him.
It's a full house.
6 minus 3s.
So 6
1
6
damage.
ups. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that the squad? 2.
Once I caught a fish alive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1's still
Oh.
alive. Let's go with the Datasmith. Hitting on a 4 because it's a power fist.
Yep.
And no wound with a 1.
Ah.
2 attacks with the Engineer. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. 5s. 1 wound.
Minus.
Minus is 2.
All right, looking for a 5.
Hey, 2 damage. And the Skatari Rangers, 2 attacks with the Alpha. 4s. And 6s. No.
Bugger.
That is all she wrote.
All right, so I've scored 2 in the tertiary right there for
Correct.
pinching that objective.
Yes.
That,
she counters 10.
I do. That comes in handy.
Very, very handy. Yes.
What is that? 2 points for the termite drill.
Correct.
And yield, I haven't gone backwards. I haven't fallen back. That is 1. You are in my deployment zone, so you've robbed me of 2. And I hold more objectives, so I get another 2. So 3 for yield.
3 for yield. Admech turn 3. Get a CP. I'm not holding that one anymore. I just have the 1 here, so I get no points. Okay, so at the end of the movement phase, the Tech Priest, which is over here, is going to heal the Onager, D3. For 3, it's up to 10. Coming back to life, the old Doom Crawler.
Yeah. I've forgotten about him and he's taking advantage of it.
And I'll also spend 1 CP on Tech Adept, so I can heal him up again. So that put him up to a full, and he'll get +1 ballistic skill. Let's do the Flechette Blasters from the Infiltrators into that Halverin over there. So hitting on 4s now because I've got a depreciation. I was hoping my drill would still be alive. And then 6s, no wounds. Okay, so everything from the Onager Doomcrawler into the Warden. Neutron Laser, D3 shots for 3.
Ooh, it's spicy.
Okay, so back to 3s. With the buff from the Tech Priest. That's 3 hits.
Oh no.
Strength is 10, so 3s.
Oh gosh. Oh, he's done it!
Oh, it's 3 wounds. Yeah, 2
So
wounds.
it's 2 wounds through for his transhuman.
Yep, 2 wounds.
5 pluses. Gonna roll one.
Oh.
It never works.
Oh, it's 2d3 plus 3.
Oh no. What's he got? It's 11.
Yeah.
All right, that takes him 28 down to 17.
17. Let's go charge phase. Electro Priests.
Overwatch.
Fair. So Electro Priests have an ability called Volkheist Field. So after a charge, I get to roll d6s, 8 dice. Any 6s are mortal wounds. Lovely. It's a great start.
What?
A great start. Okay, so we're hitting on 3s with the Electro Priests. Looking for 6s because they do mortal wounds. So
2
just-
mortals and 2 wounds.
No, because that's instead of.
Oh, instead of. So
Yeah.
just 4 flat
So
mortals.
just 4 flat mortal wounds. Okay. Yeah. 3 attacks with the Princeps and 2 with the other dude. So they're hitting on 2s because of my Doctrina. So 6s are 2 additional hits.
Oh, nice.
So 5s. That's 2 wounds. And it's -1. 1 damage.
4 pluses. Whoop, roll off the table.
Ooh.
Does it count? He gets
Yep,
1.
good
Saves
job.
1. All right,
Okay,
down to
mate.
8. All right, so
Your turn.
let's just go with the Helven first.
Sure.
Looking for 3s. Oh, nice.
Nice.
And then looking for 3s. Sorry, 2s. Doesn't matter.
3
It's
wounds.
3. No AP.
That's 4 up.
Barrel slap.
2 damage. All right, so I'll go with the Datasmith first. The Power Fist. 4s. And it's no hits.
Oh, really?
2 and a 1.
So we're gonna go with the Warglaive.
Into.
Let's go with the guy that heals because he hasn't fought yet.
Yep, Tech Priest.
4.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with the sweep profile.
Yep.
So he's looking for 3s, I think. Yeah, he's not bracketed yet.
Nice. Still on the
Looking for 3s with the sweep.
right.
Misses a few there. And strength 6. Needs 2s, he gets 5. -3, 1 damage.
Okay, so 5 up in buns. Ooh.
Oh, that's a good roll.
Damage 3.
1 each.
Oh,
He's alive.
still alive. Okay, he's going to hit back with these Omniscient Axe. 2 attacks on 3s. That's 1 hit and a 5. That's a wound.
Needs a 4.
-2, sorry.
Oh, nope, he takes that. Is that 2 damage?
2 damage. It's Warden time.
Time for the chainsword.
Do
Whoops,
it.
he's lost 1. Looking for 2s.
2s. Drops
All
another
right,
3.
so-
6, 5 up in buns. Ooh. Damage.
Damage 2.
First one. Second one. Third one. No. 3 dead.
3 dead.
Alright, that is the end of the fighting. Alright, so the end of the turn, I gotta do some morale. Well, actually, I don't. Because
1
I'm
CP.
gonna spend 1 CP again on acquisition to pass the Electro Priests. Points wise, I'm getting 2 points for engage in 3 quarters. Lockie's done a great job getting this Armiger on that objective there because I don't get Uncharted sequencing for this turn. And I didn't kill any Armigers this turn.
Cheers for playing, mate.
No, mate, it's you played them really well. I think had I potentially gotten first turn, maybe it would have shifted the balance somewhat. But you know, that's how it rolls sometimes. You know,
Yep.
That was fun, mate. We had some really good moments having the Castellan robots charge up the field and
Punch on.
the Electro Priest failing the unfailable charge.
Oh, it's so sad. I just want them I really want them to get into combat. Like they're so cool, and they just every game we've had, they go, "I'm here," and now I'm dead.
And surprisingly, still having a Doomcrawler last till the later
just
turns.
Stuck around and wasn't the priority, and just kept plugging away.
It's not the first time that I've had a couple of Doomcrawlers still alive at the end of a game. They're actually quite resilient. You know, if you can have some buffing characters to heal them up, as long as that neutron laser is hitting, can do some work. I just wanted to try the Riser list because that was the only Forge World that I hadn't dipped my toe in. So,
well, we got to try it again. You can't let one game, especially when you go second against a list like this. You just get shot off the table. It's just how it is. I mean, I've got anti-chaff and anti-tank. It's there to destroy.
And look, I lost so many las cannons in the first opening salvo. Like,
you lost all the big guns.
I lost my 3 chickens, all with twin las cannons, and I lost my flyer with las cannons.
That's 8 las cannon shots.
8 las cannon
all
shots.
off the table.
I could have maybe knocked off 2 armigers, potentially.
You could have killed this guy easily. I mean, you just got to roll well on the damage. So.
Yeah. Oh well, that's how they roll.
Bugger.
Good job, mates.
Thanks, mate.
Nicely done. Good practice for your tournament coming up.
We'll see.
Just knock off a couple of the easy players like me. Get a couple of cheap
mate,
wins under your belt.
That wasn't easy. I was just a little bit lucky.
All good, mate.
So
it's wonderful.
Thanks everyone for watching again. You've been champs. Check out our sponsors below, Gap Games and Game Mat, and for all the patrons, thank you.
Yeah.
Bunch of legends.
Awesome.
And we'll see you all soon.
Yeah. Cheers.
Good night.